What's up guys, Upcycle the Past here. On today's episode we are going to finally start working on the Mark 1 engine. So, if you're interested, don't forget to like and subscribe, because only 20% of you guys are subscribed to the channel, and I would appreciate if you would click that tiny red button. So, stay tuned for more. Okie dokie, so we washed the 300-year-old dirt, greasy dirt from the engine, and now I want to take off the gearbox and a couple of accessories from the engine so I can actually lift it and put it on the engine mount. Stay tuned and wish me luck. It's an original Volkswagen Audi clutch. Nice. Well, this is an amazing fucking start. 2 bolts already broke off. Amazing. Okay, so normally here also you would need a special tool to block the injector pump pulley, but you can use an 11 millimeter socket. Put it in and voila. No! Oh my god! What? Okay, so let me show you why I just drank 4 cups of brandy. All 4 of the pistons are melted in the corner where the injector is seated and injecting the mist of diesel fuel. But in this case, all 4 injectors for a long time were getting some nasty liquidy diesel into the compression chamber. I took one out just to be sure, and look at that. Not totally damaged, but pretty much damaged piston, and all 4 of them look like this. And this is pretty bad because because here is the head, the cylinder head, and the camshaft doesn't look really good at all, so it was oil starved pretty badly, or it didn't get the proper oil changes. Although I'm pretty impressed because 2 cracks forming here between the 2 valves, which is pretty good. Okie dokie, so here is the cleaned, washed cylinder head. I talked with a really good friend of mine who is a who has almost 30 years, more than 30 years experience with cars. He has a huge car service, and he told me that this camshaft it's okay. I will I will go with this cylinder head to a professional workshop, and they will sort everything out. Also, the crankshaft, it's in a decent shape, so this doesn't need to be sent away for repairs. The block everything is okay. The one big problem is that the intermediate shaft bearing is totally shot, so they will have to fix that, and they will have to rebore all 4 cylinders, because I will swap out to new pistons, which will be with 1 millimeter in diameter, oversized, uh, than the original, than the OEM one. And that comes with new compression rings and everything. So that's all for today's episode, guys. I will send to the professional workshop the engine block, to another professional workshop the cylinder head, because these are things that I can't do it here in my makeshift DIY tiny workshop with primitive tools. I've seen a bunch of videos that you can bypass some of these problems and make it work, but if I'm putting so much effort in restoring every single component of the car, I don't want to cheap out, or I don't want to DIY ruin the whole engine, because here in Romania the car's documents has the engine series and code written on the documents. So if you want to change the engine, you can't. If you change the engine, you have to redo all the paperwork, which means a bunch of money, a bunch of time, and by experience it's not worth it and almost impossible to make your car legal after changing an engine. In newer cars it's not a problem because the documents don't have the engine code. It might have the engine series, so that's easy because you just need to swap with the same series engine and you're set. But on these older cars with older papers, the freaking engine series and code is on the papers. So before commenting that, oh my god, just buy for 50 bucks a whole new engine, drop it in and it will do, I can't do it, because then my car would be illegal here in Romania. Okay, so sorry for talking so much. In the next episode we will be restoring some of the tinier bits of the engine, and after that, when everything comes back from the workshops, we are going to reassemble it. So stay tuned for more.